Nigeria does not have a judiciary that is an independent arm of a democratic government.
That was why I asked him.
What Nigeria has is the legal department of every government in power. That is what Nigeria has. Nigeria's judiciary is not the last hope of the common man. It is the last hope of the uncommon man. An institution that should protect everybody, no matter your class or status, has now been weaponized against the people. And only the people of Nigeria, because guess what? If you think this problem is just about Rivers State, you are being ridiculous. You are just making a joke because they test it somewhere. If you want to see what states capture look like, you can look at Lagos State, where there is no meaningful opposition. A senator in Nigeria, Senator Ireti Kingigbe in Abuja, on a rise during the Natasha Bruhaha, told the nation on TV that the National Assembly is not opposition friendly. A National Assembly that should perform oversight. Imagine a democracy without opposition. If you do not fix an electoral system to be able to hold these people accountable, wait for 2027 and see how wild this race gets.
So from what all of you are saying, right, the legislature is gone.
Captured.
The judiciary is also not necessarily standing on 2 feet. We saw the youth copper who put up a TikTok, I believe, talking about her own experience of Nigeria, which a lot of people related to. And we saw what unfolded after that. She was called in for questioning. There were threats to her. There was even talk about killing her. I saw a tweet to that effect, you know. When people see that, what do you expect them to do in a nation where there's no recourse in courts, like you're saying? What then is the next move?
The power of the people must be greater than the people in power. In fact, the corpus situation was even mild. We had an issue on October 20, 2020, where live arms were fired at peaceful Nigerians who were holding their country's flag and singing the anthem seated on the floor. So Nigerians have every reason to have political apathy, where people become disenfranchised and do not want to participate. But what is the other option? If you keep quiet, you die. If you talk, you are going to die. Nigerians are dying without protesting. People are protesting in Akure now, as he rightly said. In Adamawa, in Yobe State, 3 soldiers were executed in point blank by bandits or by terrorists. Nigerians must find the courage and the wisdom to strategically fight and build a nation that they want. Because it will not happen by chance. Every nation that is built today was built by resilience. If you think that, oh, by keeping quiet, that is the plan of the state actors. They want everybody to cow in. You cannot talk. If you talk, they come after you. If every Nigerian, including prominent people who mean well, come out every day, 1 million people, and continue to talk about what is wrong with the government, there are not enough prisons to put everybody. You cannot kill everybody. You want to kill everybody and rule over their ashes or the dead of their bodies. Nigerians must find the courage. That National Assembly, we will go there and exercise our right to peaceful assembly and demand electoral reform from people who are there who call themselves Democrats. You like election, you like free and fair, you are Democrats. You will give it to us. When we are ready, with time, it will happen.